just the way you are, which was really bad timing for it to hit.
She was television's golden girl before she was old enough to drive. By her teens, she had already won 2 Primetime Emmy Awards, starred in hit films, recorded music, and carried the expectations of an entire industry on her shoulders. To the world, she was unstoppable. But at the height of her fame, when most careers are just beginning to soar, she made a decision that stunned Hollywood. Kristy McNichol walked away. And behind that quiet exit was a story far more complicated than anyone imagined. A battle with untreated illness, emotional collapse, and the exhausting weight of growing up too fast in front of millions. Born Christina Ann McNichol on September 11, 1962, in Los Angeles, she didn't grow up surrounded by glamour. After her parents divorced, money was tight, and she and her brother Jimmy began working in commercials to help support the family. What started as necessity quickly revealed rare talent. By the mid-1970s, she was landing guest roles on popular series like Starsky and Hutch and The Bionic Woman. Casting directors saw something different in her, a sincerity that couldn't be taught. Then came her breakthrough role as Buddy Lawrence on Family. America didn't just watch her perform, they watched her grow up. She won her first Emmy at 15, then another at 17, becoming one of the youngest 2-time winners in history. Film followed quickly. In Little Darlings and Only When I Laugh, she proved she could move seamlessly from television drama to the big screen, earning a Golden Globe nomination along the way. She even launched a music career with her brother, touring internationally while still juggling scripts, press, and awards shows. From the outside, it looked perfect. But behind the applause, the pace was relentless. There were no pauses, no space to breathe, just expectation after expectation. As the years went on, something deeper began to unravel. Kristy started experiencing intense mood swings, sleepless nights, emotional crashes she couldn't explain. In an era when mental health was rarely discussed in Hollywood, she was expected to keep smiling and deliver. While filming overseas, she suffered a severe breakdown that forced production to halt. Eventually, she was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, a condition that had been quietly shaping her life for years. But by then, the damage was done. The industry questioned her reliability instead of recognizing her illness. The pressure became unbearable. In 2001, after 24 years in front of the camera, she made it official. She retired. Not because the roles disappeared. Not because the fame faded, but because she needed to choose herself. She later said it was time to play my biggest role, myself. It was a radical act in an industry that rarely rewards stepping away. Life after Hollywood became about stability instead of spotlight. She taught acting, mentored young performers, supported mental health awareness, and built a quiet life in California. Then, in 2012, she shared another deeply personal truth, publicly confirming she is gay and expressing hope that her honesty would help young people struggling with identity and acceptance. It reframed her journey, not as disappearance, but as self-acceptance. Today, Kristy McNichol remains largely out of the public eye, living privately with longtime partner Marty Allen, far from the glare that once defined her youth. She is one of the rare child stars who stepped away, and stayed away, choosing peace over performance. Her story isn't about a fall from fame. It's about reclaiming control. About recognizing when success comes at too high a cost. And about the courage it takes to walk away from applause to finally hear your own voice.